I already heard Joe Biden said it was a horrible idea. The cafeteria, Brian, and adults. I mean, Anthony said it was a sorry, they said it was a horrible idea. The cafeteria, the rest. No, brings up our economy. You don't understand how great of an idea it is, Joe. Little Joe, little Joe. Your quote today, the equivocally, and we belong. You belong in jail. You belong in hell. You belong in in a flame fire. Get we need a new KKK group and put you in the middle and burn you in a fire thing. Cause that's what the KKK did, is to burn you ass. Cause you we create a new KKK, not for racism against black people, racism against Joe Biden. And they all, Little Joe, they go around and the little things, Little Joe, Little Joe, Little Joe, let's burn Little Joe, let's burn Little Joe, Little Joe, Little Joe, Little Joe, President Little Joe, President Lil J, Lil J. So Lil J, I got something for you, Lil J. Oh, Lil J, it's $28 billion, $28 billion we spend every year on food, only lunch for cafeteria students. 30 million students can't afford lunch. So those 30 million people can't afford lunch. The rest of our students can afford lunch. We bring in a McDonald's, Chick-fil-A. They're gonna love Chick-fil-A. We bring a Sbarro's, we bring a Starbucks. We love Starbucks. We bring a McDonald's, a Burger King, a Chipotle, Qdoba's. Um, what else I'm missing? Kentucky, Popeyes, Cane's Chicken, a Just Salad Fresh for the vegan kids. What else they have? A Salad Works. We have Jersey Mike's. We have Subway. We have Blimpies. I forgot which was the one in Florida that we have. Yeah, every state has their own little fast food stuff. Carl Jr.'s, Jack in the Box, Del Taco, Taco Bell. We have many fast food restaurants in America. For our different cultures, but we're in different cultures that eat, and we go to different states and we enjoy those fast foods as well as their cuisine, their culinary dishes that each state has, and each restaurant in each state does it's artistry. A lot of restaurants, like in Portland, I ate one of these restaurants and it was like or orgasm in your mouth. It was a breakfast platter, but it was like oysters and clam. It was a seafood thing. It was a crazy breakfast brunch. This on one of their hot spots over there, um, in Oregon. Um, Otherwise than that, Joe Biden, $28 million goes out. You know how much money we save? We save 28 billion a year out of that trillion budget of yours. 28 million that could go to the homeless people, to the people in need of rent, electrical bills. It could go to people who are getting foreclosed in their houses. That's 28 billion. Because now, Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, those sponsors are gonna go and build their own restaurants with their own money in those school cafeterias, and then those kids buy their own lunch, and then the you guys give us a surplus for those 30 million students that can't eat, and we give it to you at a cheap rate, not at the retail rate. And then those kids come and shop, and we make a lot of money, and then our economy grows because the stock market grows because everybody puts more money in the stocks on these fast food places, and our economy goes booming and booming and booming and booming. Something you don't know how to do, because the only way the economy goes up in the Joe Biden administration, if you get an erection, and you gotta be very evil. That's why the levels have been okay, because you've been very evil lately. So that's the only way you get an erection. That's the only way our economy goes up, when you get an erection. When you started nice, the economy was down. So you like to think about strangling people, taking over, killing people. Um, the economy's not. It's been a little stable. I've been helping a lot with the economy. But all right. Everybody like the plan of the gated communities that we are already planning on. My grandfather, Queen Elizabeth's first husband, created the first electronic gates for houses like the Buckingham Palace, the houses in the Long Island. It's the first electrical gates back in the 30s or 40s or 50s. No one knew about electricity. We call them the portón electrónico. We had the first gates, the iron metal gates that you open electronically and you close, and we don't let Joe Biden inside. Maybe the ones in the White House. No, wasn't that electronic? Now they are probably. I don't know. But so now we get into the Rockefeller business. We the Rockefellers, the Vanderbilts. What are you, Joe Biden? A Biden blit. a bottom dick, oh, a bottom blick, a bottom dick, a bottom boot, a bottom bomb, bottom loop, bottom loser, a bottom loser. You're a bottom loser. Loser bottom. Loser bottom. Little Joe loser bottom. Little Joe was a lonely boy, thinks that. You must have been very little lonely boy, little Joe. You don't know what the hell you little lonely boys don't know what they do. Little lonely boys like you don't go to heaven. Um, you committed every single. You didn't follow your Ten Commandments, Joe Biden. I'm talking about Sunday, your holy day, not mine. I have Sabbath. Sabuto. Sabudu. You, Joe Biden, committed adultery, stole. Don't keep your Sabbath or your holy day, whatever you guys call it. You don't, you don't respect thy neighbor. You go against people's wishes. You respect other gods and pray to other gods. You're very disrespectful. You're nasty. You every single Ten Commandment. And you're not going to heaven. Trust me. I talked to Jesus Christ and God. You're not going to heaven. You're never going to heaven. And you're not staying in this earth either. Trust me. You're burning the flames and you're perishing. But the school cafeteria thing is a great idea, and we belong. We don't belong together with you. We belong together. You said we belong together. You hear Mariah Carey today. I know we belong together. You trying to say? Because you don't know how to pronounce one word out of that quote. And you think it's gonna be the most inspiring quote of the world for you? Because I messed up though. We all in this together. I messed up the other one. We resolved. Now we belong together. We belong together. Next thing, you're not leaving with a legacy out of that White House. Your legacy is smashed. Your reputation is tarnished. Your credibility is smeared. You trust me. Trust me. Don't even try because you're not a peacemaker. You're not even Ukraine. You haven't solved the. You haven't initiated. You send weapons, but you haven't sat down with President of Russia, President Putin, and President of Ukraine in a roundtable discussion and talk about mediating and talking about resolving this and what they want. You don't even know what Ukraine wants, and you don't know what Russia wants. Your job as the free leader, the free world, as the president of the United States is to sit there with those two men. It takes hours in person in Moscow, in St. Petersburg, in Kiev, and sit there with them or invite them to the White House at the same time simultaneously and talk about a peace treaty deal, about how they could resolve the issue of the Ukrainian Russian war. Same thing, you go to Israel, you offer a shitty $100 million, which I took out of the Abraham Lincoln Foundation, if, for trust fund and sent to Israel because we don't want your $100 million. Because your $100 million that you sent Israel brought me my $89 million home and brought me a penthouse in Tel Aviv. Thank you, Joe Biden. You brought me residences with that money. Thank you, because we don't need money in Israel. We have money. You just brought me two real estate properties. Thank you very much, Joe Biden. Take care.